Good morning, fellow meanderers. Here we are, local walk again. Gonna do our standard trip to the dog poo bin. Yeah, I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Let me just quickly do up my jacket because it is a little bit chilly this morning. Not as chilly as what it was first thing. Must leave it. Oh, fucking hell, I thought I'd lost him for a second. Right, okay. It's got a few dogs off lead here that I need to be conscious of. But equally, I need to get to that bin, mate. So. Yeah, no, I hope everyone had a good weekend. It was decent yesterday, wasn't it? And once the weather had cleared up in the morning, lovely day for it. We're going to do a little bit more long line work today, and I must apologise for the repetitiveness of our walks as we speak. Trying to make his world that little bit smaller, and just stick to familiar zones and territories for the time being, whilst he keeps plying his trade for recall. But yeah, so I don't really want that. So we potentially have dog fights. This way? He hasn't even called him. I haven't even heard him call that dog back. Maybe they know each other. Keep mine on the shorty for the time being. And then I'll pop you on the long line in a minute, mate. Morning. Little Lhasa cross, I think. Is it a Lapinese? I think he said it was. Lhasa cross Pekingese. Beautiful dog. What are you rolling in? What are you rolling in? Come on, let's go. You happy? Moss, eyes. Yep. Sit. Good boy. Lay. Good lad. Yep. With me. But yeah, I didn't realise one of my mum's mates saw me out the other day. He's like, why is he holding the lead? Because basically, I had this geezer go past me the other week, right? I'll give you the backstory. Hood up, couldn't really see who it was. It was like dusky. And guy goes, oi, oi, Savaloy. I just thought, because I think it was a Saturday, I thought it was a drunken reveller coming back from town who was just a little bit benevolent after a few Stella Artois. But transpires it was one of our family friends. I didn't even realise because he spoke to my mum and was just like, I don't think he knew what it was. He's like, oh, you're right, mate, kind of thing. An uncertain, are you all right, mate? But it was only Mickey. But he was like, why is he hold his lead funny? It's like, it's because I think I was doing loose lead walking, so I had my hand funnily up by my side so I could get the nice semicircular smiley face of a lead. That's the thing, sometimes you look absolutely mental when you're training a dog, from your hand positions to the way that you're talking, and just simple things like if he starts pulling on the lead and I'm loose lead walking, I just walk the opposite direction. And yeah, for people witnesses, like, why does this guy keep going back and forth, back and forth? Go on, Moss. Good boy. But I tell you what, getting him back onto the off-lead experience and just tuning him, I can almost like tune him in, like at a shorter length, and then I'd build the distance and the duration of when I call him back and stuff. God knows what's over here. It's a bunch of bloody rubbish just sat. Oh no, I know what it is. It's the remaining relic of a snowman that got built before the weekend. There's still little bits of ice still packed together and surviving. It looks like a dog's ripped its bed apart almost. I don't know whether you can see it. It's sort of here. Moss, come here. Here, please. Here. Here. Yes. Good boy. Come on. Good lad. So yeah, we won't put on the long line too soon. If anyone caught what will be now yesterday's video, again, we're posting a few days behind, but everything's in order. So, oh, that's a poo there. Oh, what a save. But yeah, there's this like kind of water ducting area that sort of rolls underneath this hill, this mound. And he went round, he was on his long line, and he went around this, what's his name? Come on, boy. Went around this like barrier, and he obviously didn't clock it or check it. He's then literally gone full pelt, corrected himself, and he's looked back and he's looked at the lead and gone he's got pretty upset with that lead. So it'll be interesting to see whether he makes any association the following day with this particular bit. And fingers crossed I can get the long line out without too much trouble. I'm gonna have to get the knot out of it. I think I should have sorted that before I came out. So we might have a bit of faffing on camera. More faff than usual at a prediction. Yeah, it's just starting to spit now. But I'm quite excited today. I got my first dog job in, which is yeah, a cool day. Obviously, like worked with like a bunch of dogs over the years, but nothing where it's like a client. So yeah, I might pop my camera on and I'll film a little bit of that interaction, and it probably won't end up on this channel. It'll be a separate one, because obviously this is Moss Meanders. It's not about the other dogs as such, just the ones that he meets. But ones that I work with, I really would quite like to document their progress as well, and show the methods of which I've adopted to get them trained in a particular way. Go on, Moss. Ready? Go on, you. Boggy, boggy, boggy. Moss. Come on, bud. Oh, this is choice. Oh. Go on, boy. Go on. Bit more. Good boy. I mean, he's just sort of like hop around all over this, mate. Go on, bog trotter. Go on, little bog trotter. Always have to go around that sign. Bunch of bog, I was about to say bog again. A bunch of dog poo bags left here. I'm presuming that the dog walkers have been about and they're going to come pick it up and pop it in that bin. I bloody hope so. So in theory, by the time we've done the loop back, they may be gone. But it does look like the dog walkers bags, to be fair. I recognise them. Leave it. Leave it. Come on. Good boy. See, rather than snapping the lead back and popping him before he'd actually done anything wrong, then I just thought, you know what, I'm going to give him the opportunity to sniff those shite bags and see, you know, whether he ate them up. Bit of a risk maybe with certain dogs, but sometimes you've got to give your dog the opportunity to fail, so then they know not to do it again, if that makes sense. And I don't mean by punishing them, but you can work out as an owner where their failings are, where they're not quite as good as you'd like them to be, and then make a note of that. It's like, right, okay, Well, my dog isn't leaving it when I ask them. They're just picking up whatever they want with their mouth, and it can become a health risk. So you can then go, right, I can teach some more leave it commands and control, impulse control essentially. Right, just going into this field. Old boy with a spaniel, I think. But yeah, we'll stick on lead whilst we're doing this. The spaniel spotted us. I'm going to come into this field. Come on, buddy. Good morning. Hiya. Go on, buddy. Come on. Come on, we're doing desensitization today, not socializing. Yeah, he's just coming up 9 months. Yeah, because I kind of over socialized him a bit as a puppy, so he kind of thinks he can run up to everything and everyone. So we're kind of doing counter conditioning now, but it's working slow but sure. But got to have him on lead a little bit more than I would often like, but all part of the learning process, mate. Yeah, thank you. Have a lovely day. Mossy, go on, bud. Shift on. Good boy. Moss, shift on. Good boy. That's nice. Right. Time for the faff of the lead. Literally just put his lead round my wrist. I wouldn't recommend that with a bigger dog. Leave it. Leave. Good boy. So he picked that up, but he still left it, so I'm not going to scorn him. Anyone that's got a terrier as well, any dog for that matter, if you scorn them, it makes it worse. And we're also quite guilty of saying a dog's name, no matter what the circumstances, whether they're doing good, whether they're doing bad. Might be a bit of tone difference. Moss, this way. Might be a bit of difference in tone, but ultimately their name ends up not meaning what you want it to mean, really. Oh God, this is super tangled. Right. So this genuinely needs to be fixed before I go onward. So that's going in and around there. Good boy, Moss. Sat there in the wet grass, wait. Yeah, I told you this was going to be a faff, didn't I? As long as he isn't engaging with the lead, that's a good thing. That's a win in my book. Okay, there's another knot in the lead. Let's just take that. Moss, can you sit for me, please? Yep. Leave it. Go on then. Good boy. Long line life, bud. Right. Moss. You ready? Okay. Start rocking and rolling, shall we? Heel. Come on. Go on. Good boy. Moss, shift on. Good boy, yes. That's been such a game changer, the shift on, and the I am faster than you game. Again, I know that might not actually be for everybody, not even a possibility perhaps. But if you've got an energetic dog, you want to re-engage them, run. I've actually got it to a point where I can almost just step now and he'll sprint off. Moss, I'm faster than you. Good boy, yes. Good boy. Literally one stamp of the right foot and it's like shifting on but on steroids. oh. Still got a bloody frog in my throat. Moss. He's all tied up. Mossy. Come on. Good boy. Safe. Come. Good boy. Shift. Let's go. Yes, good boy, mate. Have a little piddle on that. Yep. But yeah, if you haven't already, guys, and you are struggling with your recall, please, please, please consider a long line, 5 meters and up. I would personally start with the shorter end and just keep building the distance and the duration as you go. But 5 is rather manageable, and I think it's the perfect radius from your person if you want to keep your dog engaged. Yes, good boy. So I'm praising an auto check-in there. Yep, just starting to rain. Brilliant. Looks like we're getting wet later on this morning. I'm thoroughly excited though. Talk about like throwing myself in the deep end with the breed. Did I mention what it was? Maybe not. Am I keeping it under my hat? Yeah, maybe actually. I'll tell you what, get in the comments what breeds do you think that I'm going to be working with later on today. And I'll give you one clue, it's not a terrier group breed. So that gives you some, rules something out, but there are a lot of breeds to choose from. It's somewhat popular. I think that's all I'm going to say, because otherwise it'll just be giveaway. Moss, shift on. Shift on. Shift. Good boy, yes. Good boy, Moss. Got another dog up here. What I'll start doing, I'll start raveling the lead in. So I've got a bit more close control. Moss here. Good boy. Let's try and take that lead. Oh. Go on, you. Good boy. Oh, there's the dog walker. Bloody hell. They don't half get a few in. Come on. Oh, it's dog poo. Moss, what's this? What's this? Hey, what's this? Good boy. Heel. Heel. With me. Good boy. Eyes. Yes, good boy. With me. Boss, eyes. Yes, good boy. With me. Good boy. Eyes on. What's this? Boss. What's this? Shift on. Good boy. Shift on. What on earth is that? Is that like a little bird's nest or something? Whilst away. What's this? Touch. Good boy. With me. Touch. Touch. Yes. He just looked at me and was like, are you gonna pay me this time? Because I won't come otherwise. Very clever dog. Moss. Come. Yes, good boy. Moss, shift on. Shift on. Oh, he knows I ain't got a treat. I haven't got a treat, sorry, ain't. Moss, come. Yes, good boy. Sit. Yep. Follow. With me. Come on. With me. Yes, good boy. That's a good boy. Keep coming. Good boy, Moss. Eyes. Shift on. Yes. Good boy. Go on then. Come on, follow. Mossy, come on. Come on, good boy. That's a good boy, yes. Good boy, Moss. Good boy. Come on. I'm gonna let the lead do the work now if it cuts on. Nope, he's already running with me. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. See the ears going back and forth, approval of the use of words there. He is a good boy, isn't he? Good boy. Come on. Excuse me. Moss. Moss. Come. Good boy. Come on. Go on, boss. I don't want to correct you on the lead. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Praise him for being nearby. Go on, lad. Give him some time. Come on, buddy. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Dogs are just the best thing since sliced bread. They really are. Moss, Blythe. Blythe. Careful. Ah. What are you in? More poo? Superb. I think I was holding the lead like this, but up. Dee 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 dee. It's having a good old mince along. Oh dear. I love walking around that field. It tends to be just that smidgen quieter. Go on, bud. He just is not bothered about that gate slamming either. It's got a habit, that one. Moss, 3, 2, 1. Yep, let's go. Let's get around this corner and let him back out on the line again. Let's see if he goes this. Oh, no, not even acknowledgement on this occasion. Come on. Oh, knee just clicked. I don't know whether the microphone picked that up. That was quite a nice pop. So what should we do, little Moss? I reckon we'll do a slightly different route around the field, just to make it different. Moss, this way. Good boy. He's starting to understand hand gestures as well, where I'm pointing in the direction I want him to file off in that, well, exactly where I've asked, basically. And he's just done it then. And it's not something that I've actually been working on as one of my fundamentals, but every time I guess give that command, almost unknowingly, I will do the hand gesture at the same time, and you know, enough practice, the dog starts understanding, which is so cool, considering it hasn't even been in my training regime as such. But I'm mostly working on engagement, recall, stopping. But he's at a point now where he's a little bit more steady. Oh, I saw some dog poo there. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna need to distract him. Go on, Ross, let's go. Ugh. Good lad. Good boy. But yeah, this most recent bug has really taken this out of me. I feel like I might need to go back to the doctors at some point, because not that I'm getting, no, I was about to say not that I'm getting breathless. I am starting to get slightly breathless again, and that's a concern, and a bit of pain in my chest. So yeah, I'll see how I go over the course of the week, but that might be something worth investigating. I don't really fancy like taking up any more of the NHS's time if I can help it. It's under enough strain as it is. Come on, Moss, this way. Good boy. Right, Moss, we're gonna head to the right. Yep. But yeah, like I said at the beginning of the walk, like, sorry about how repetitive things have been getting of late. There's a number of reasons for it. One, my car's slightly broken, but not completely. So I'm still able to do, you know, the odd bit of driving here and there, but I'm reserving it more for work until my drive shafts come in. And two, and actually the main reason, is I'm making Moss's world smaller again. So he can get used to these pockets more, and once he's performed there, he can start taking it to new distracting places. It was really nice to have him up. Moss, this way, come. Good boy. Yeah, nice to have him in like really, really familiar, formative stomping grounds last week in Western Turville, where we used to live. And you know, literally, he was just solid as oak, and he kind of has been ever since. This is maybe something you need to consider, guys, if you do move house, especially when your dog's still in puppyhood. Obviously, I understand that some people move far away, but say you've moved a few miles down the road like I have, and yes, rather than it being on my doorstep, I've got to drive 10, 15 minutes, well, sometimes 45 with the bloody traffic in this town. You know, it's worth going back and revisiting. Boss, come. Come on. Yep. Over here, please. Follow. Yep. Good boy. Off you go. Go on then. Off you go. Good boy. Just ravel the line back in. Just because we're at a pretty, what I class as one of the key components of risk in this particular field. I've got this break off to the right hand side which goes into the estate. It's a pinch point where you know, the traffic just pressurizes into there. And that might sound a little bit dramatic, but like when you do enough walking, you could not see a soul, right? For miles and miles, sometimes hours if you're in the right spots. But I can bet your bottom dollar, if you get to one of these pinch points, like having to go through a turnstile or a gate of some description, bet your bottom dollar you're meeting another hiker, runner, a dog walker, and everything in between, whatever those things may be, I don't know. But you get what I'm saying. It's sod's law. See, and he wants to go towards it. Come on. Good boy. I'm just going to take the lead off. Boss, come. Mossy, what's this? Come. Come. See, switched off. He's around this spot, lots of traffic, lots of smells. Moss! What's this? What's this? He's looking for a pee spot. That's half the time I'm with him. Yes, good boy. Half the time is, look at the state of my hands, they're so muddy. But yeah, he'll just sniff and sniff around. You're like, oh, you're just wasting my time. You don't want to go where I want to go. It's normally so he can find a place to pee and he can continue. Yes, good boy. Come on, boy. Guess what? Faster than you. Where are you going? Boss. Good boy, yes. Got a dog walker with like 5 dogs off lead. Let them do their thing. She's got a lovely relationship with those dogs. I see them quite often actually. Go on, boy. Come. But see, he's distracted. Moss, shift on. Shift on. Come on. What's this? Touch. Yes, good boy. Moss. Eyes. Yep. Good boy. Shift on. Yep. Good boy. Moss, shift on. Was looking for another pee spot. Went to shift on, was like, smelled something I really, really need to pee on, Dad. Yeah, clockwork. So awfully predictable. Come on, let's go. Come here. Come here. Good boy. Go on then. Yes, good boy. Good boy, shift on. Good boy. That's breakfast, I'm hungry again. Go on, boy. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you. Good lad. Good lad. Oh, have a pee first. Come on, quick. Good boy. Lovely. Come on. Good boy. But yeah, just sort of like talking about leads a little bit briefly. Now, I need a waterproof one, and I need to bloody bring hand sanitizer on every walk I go on, clearly, especially this time of year. But if you want to give your dog the freedoms, get them on a long line. Don't get an extender. They're just not very good. Come on, leave it. Boy, you can leave it. Drop. What did you just eat? Never mind. Shift. Shift on. It's ahead. Find it. Yep. Good boy. Come on, shift. Shift. Good. Ooh, I was about to praise him. He didn't quite complete the shift on. But yeah, so basically it is a faff raveling it up, but at least you can preempt that. With a retractable or an extendable lead, you can't ravel it up if they're at full tension. So, the stuff's like bloody razor wire, so it can cause a lot of injury when they get zoomies round people, or you know, when you're trying to handle the dog, you can't grab the lead. At least with this, it's thick. And like I was saying yesterday, on this lead there are some extra grips, but down the line, you'll see that I've got knots depending on where I want him, what distance I need to work with him at. And that's more strict, you know. There's variance, but it's strict. Whilst with the extendable, it's restrictive in terms of, yeah, they're attached, but everything else is all on the dog's terms, how far they go out, they come in on their own terms. So, you know, what I would say, even if you do use an extendable, which I personally would just throw in the bin, really hate the things, but if you do need to use one, again, you need to make sure your bloody dog's recall's amazing, because that could save your legs getting chopped up, another person's, dog getting into trouble with another dog, and so on and so forth. So lots of considerations. Bloody hell, we've got a lot of retrievers out with us today. It's amazing. Moss, Blythe, here please. Yes. Good boy. Moss, here please. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Just so I can disengage him from those dogs that he's trying to rock up towards there. Show him that I'm cooler. I know retrievers are pretty cool though, Moss. I'd be all over that. Go on, lad. Let's go. You know, like I said, my recall with him isn't bulletproof, but at least this is. The thing is though, he does a lot of stuff. I call it terrier time. Sometimes he's just got to do his little thing beforehand. So reducing that bit by bit is all going to be all that we need to do, because we won't remove it completely. It's a part of their genetics. Moss, because they are fiercely independent breeds, the terriers, they needed to work alone. And then the reason why they're quite yappy, or can be, is they need to mark when they found a fox den or something. Their tails prick up as well, so you can see them in longer grass, so their alertness. But they're a small little dog. That's why they can be particularly yappy, because it's what they're bred to do. One of the most perfect ratters, the Jack Russell Terrier. I know he's a border terrier as well. To be honest, both breeds did the same job, just at different parts of the country. Moss, go on. What's this? Eyes. It's a good test. Moss. Come. Yes. Good boy. Wait. To me. Yes. Good boy, Moss. Very clever. Eyes. Yes. Good boy. But yeah, this is like what I was talking about when I posted up the video, what breeds for me. I sort of briefly covered it. And I just strongly suggest that if you're going to take any breed or a crossbreed and you know what is in that dog, or you have an idea of what's in its lineage, do the research on the particular breeds and see whether those drives and the nature of the dog is for you. Well, shift on. Come on. Come on. Shift on. It's here. Yes, good boy. Moss, shift on. Good boy. Double click there. One for the movement, one for the when he got the reward. But that's what I might actually set up with Storm today. It's a dog that we're going to be working with. Maybe get her reintroduced to clicker training, because I know that the owner said that she was clicker trained as a baby. I'm just wondering whether we can work on engagement to curb her reactivity with other dogs. Obviously, being nearly 50 kilos, she's a handful. So we want to make, and to be honest, the owner, my client, he's a big old unit, so the dog's perfect for him. Again, that might give a little bit more away. Boss, come. What's this? What sort of type of breed it may be. Definitely a bigger one. Eyes, yes. Good boy. Let's go through this pinch point, eh? Boss, sort out your legs. Good boy. Just shut the distance up on this Labrador a bit. We've got another dog coming through. Again, he's pretty good with other dogs. He doesn't bark too much. Oh, I know these dogs. Okay, we're going to disengage from this one. Sure. Moss, eyes please. Eyes. 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 Z. Yep. Good boy. Moss. Eyes. Morning. Moss, eyes with me. Yep. Good boy. Good boy, Moss. Wait. Z. Yep. Good boy. Very nice. Let's go. Shift on. Yeah, I know exactly how I was holding my hands now. I'm doing it right now. So I know I'm talking to him. Oh, dearie me. I tell you what though, I'm sure a few people watch me walking around with my camera and my dog, or if they don't see the dog because he's small and they can't really see the camera, I'm just talking to myself, narrating along. I love it though. I find it really good fun. Again, it's like a therapy session. Come on, Moss. This way. This way. Moss, I can't go through that way, mate. Let's make it easier for ourselves. Can you touch? Touch. Come on, you can get your paws mucky. Moss, shift on. Oh, 2 secs. Caught around that twice today. All right. With me. Oh, it's boggy. It's a boggy. Oh. Go on, boy. Go on then. Oh, go on then. Let's go. Good boy. This way. Touch. Moss, touch. Good boy. Ooh. Good boy. Come on. Good boy. Yes. Just got a tiny bit of food in my hand to keep him focused. Good boy, Moss. That's some lovely loose lead and keeping you off the distraction of the retriever for the time being. Boss, touch. What's this? Oh, you were doing so well. That's actually a spaniel. Boss, come on. Eyes. Eyes. Yep. Yes, good boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Moss, is desensitization, not socialization, mate. What's this? Moss. Wait, what's this? Sorry, he's just in training. That's all right. Leave it, Moss. Blythe. Yeah. He lives with a spaniel. He knows the deal. It looks almost like that one as well. Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, absolutely wet off of the fields though, mate. Yeah, he's a working cocker. She's supposed to be. I rehomed her, but yeah, she's gorgeous, mate. Yeah, she might have a bit of Springer in her, perhaps. She's a bit of mixture, I think. Yeah, for sure. Very nice indeed. Yeah, oh, they all are. Mad as a box of frogs. Have a good one. Moss, yes. With me? Yes. Good boy. Right, rather than pursuing that, let's go this way. Good boy. Come on, you. Good boy. Right, let's just unravel the lead for like 2 seconds. Moss, fasten you. Yes, I am. Moss, faster. Blythe. Blythe. Yeah, good boy. Quality. It's like that Blythe's almost becoming his on switch now. But yeah, so I did say I was sort of not doing social, but that was nice actually, what just happened there. Oh, this is gonna be problematic. I can see it already. Moss, come. No. This way round. Come hither, sir. Causing me a nightmare. Bossington. No, the other side. This way. Good boy. We got you out there in the end, didn't we? Hey, faster. Good boy. Oh, he's healing in the run. Yes. Good boy. Yes. Heel. Yes, Moss. Immense. Hey, absolutely immense. Oh man, that's so good. I've only been working on that for a number of days maybe. But just make it fun, make it playful. Boss, leave it. What's this? I don't know what you've got. Drop it. Moss, drop, leave it. What's this? Drop. Moss, drop. Right. Anyways, like nearly 50 minutes of video. Bloody Nora. A lot longer than I expected. Boss, eyes. Sit. Guys, thank you ever so much for tuning in. As ever, keep on meandering, stay positive, and much love. Moss, lay. Yes, it's a little bit boggy there. Good boy.